a fraud video, guest starring Trev. If he shows up, I don't know. He's fucking depressed or something. I don't know. Cut this out. Cut this out. Fuck this. Okay. Doing this in one take. Just gotta cut it together really, really good. Frauds. We all know frauds. They're in every piece of media ever. They're like everything. I mean, especially in the anime scenes where they've been blowing up a lot recently. So today I'm going to be talking about frauds. And if Trev gets his lines to me in time, Trev will also be guest starring to talk about frauds. If he doesn't, I'm gonna have to fill his part with just more me. So you know. Let's start off with defining a fraud. A fraud is a guy with a bunch of hype behind him. He's got like, I'd say there's like rules to this, but at the same time, like you kind of know a fraud when you see a fraud, and stuff. You know, they always got big hype behind them. They're always like supposed to be a big guy, but then they end up not having that many feats or wins or relevance to anything in the actual story, and they're just kind of there for hype. So first we're gonna start off with One Piece. One Piece has a lot of frauds. I keep seeing these polls on YouTube. We'll try to put one on screen, but basically every time there's a poll on YouTube about One Piece characters, it's like, where do you think Akainu stands? Top 5, top 10, top 15, or top 20 plus? And every character, whether it's Shanks, Akainu, Usopp, fucking Chopper, all of them are in the top 5. And it's like, guys, it's the top 5. Not all of these guys can be in the fucking top 5. It's supposed to be the top 5. You can't have more than 5 people in a top 5. It doesn't. You get like, it's insane. Every one of these polls is like that 90% top 5 for every character, and it's like you can't do that. That's not how. And fucking come on. Stop being fucking fake with me. You're ridiculous. Come on. Okay? Like, Akainu just sits in his office. The admirals don't fucking do anything in One Piece. They have no feats. Fucking NL has no feats. He's just been fucking sitting there. He got fucking wrecked by Zero Gear Luffy. No gears on him. Fucking, come on. And a bunch of other characters. Like, fucking, I don't know, Moria hasn't done shit. Blackbeard hasn't done shit. Fucking who else hasn't done shit recently? Fucking Crocodile hasn't been doing shit at all. No one's doing anything right now, basically. You got all these characters in One Piece. It's like one of the most world-building like stories of all time and stuff. There's got the most amount of characters like ever, and no one's doing anything except for like the like main people we focus on, which are like the Straw Hats and Law and stuff, and like Buggy's doing stuff, I guess, but you know. Most characters in One Piece are frauds. Shanks versus Mihawk always comes up as like a big debate, because how can Shanks or how can Mihawk be the strongest sword user if Shanks is there and he's like supposed to be the strongest guy? And it's like, Shanks uses a sword. What would happen if they fought? That's been on every fan's mind ever, who's like ever got that far in One Piece, you know? It's like you don't even have to get that far to make that argument. It's, you know? And it's like, how fake is Mihawk? How fake is Shanks? They're both frauds, really, if you think about it. But, you know, they both don't really have that many feats or relevance or do anything. people be like, oh, Mihawk, he trained Zoro, and then no, Zoro trained himself with like the monkeys on Mihawk's island and stuff, and it's like, well, Shanks is in movies and video games time to time. Okay. Yeah, the movies that can't really fit into the actual One Piece timeline that well, and then don't really fit ever, and the games which also are fake and aren't canon. Yeah. Nice one there. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to Bleach now. So it's Bleach time. So Bleach has also has a lot of characters here that I gotta talk about. First off, we gotta bring up Renji. Renji kinda does like, he has a lot of fights. He's supposed to be a strong guy. He's supposed to be Byakuya's fucking number 2. His guy, you know? Fucking second rank. Admiral? What was it, Captain Admiral? Fuck it. I don't know. It's Bleach, you know? Yeah. But he doesn't, like, win that many fights or do that much in the greater Bleach story. And he's kind of gets wrecked just to show how strong the big guys are. There's the Wharf Effect video, for example. Bleach as abridged. They show off Chad 2 here. Chad and Renji are just kind of guys to show off how strong the enemies are for the most part in like a comparison. So they always have to like lose, kind of like Worf in Star Trek, the Worf effect, you know. That's how it is there. And then another one, I found these Potential Man memes. This one's for Bleach. If and win, but never is. He's fighting above his pay grade. His opponents are too strong. He's too nice. He's just inexperienced. His Bankai will be unbeatable when completed. Give me liberty, give me fire, give me fodder, Arankar, or I retire. Kaisen, I'm gonna kill you. I can only beat third seats when I'm turned into a zombie. Use my Bankai to its fullest. Let all of my ops run away after I freeze them. This is kinda raw. This is kinda true. This is kinda facts. I mean, he really is Potential Man here. He doesn't do anything. He's just kind of a guy. He doesn't win his fights. He never, like, he's just showing off how strong the villains are every single time. And he's supposed to be hype, but he's like, he never is, you know? And it's just lame. Yeah. Fucking. Oh my god. I can't remember his name. This is one take. Fuck it. Yeah. We got another one for Naruto. It's about Lee, Rock Lee. Meet Potential Man. 0 feet, 0 relevance. 7,000 people gassing up several fights he lost. Prove that hard work can overcome being the chosen one? No. Get hoed over so bad the writers decided to give me a spin-off show? Yeah, I didn't watch the Rock Lee spin-off show, guys. I watched like one episode and stopped caring. It's not good. It doesn't have like a good budget, and yeah, it's like a chibi show type thing. If and when but never is. You know, same thing. Drunk Lee's so strong, but Drunk Lee's only there for like one fight. Lee like takes off his weights and then he still loses to Gaara, and like he's fucking bedridden for half the series, over half the series, hell, until like end of Shippuden and stuff, where he starts like actually doing stuff in the war, and it's, you know, he doesn't do anything. He's Potential Man, simple as that. We got another one. This one's for JoJo's. I'm actually a Gold Experience Requiem truther, so this one actually hurts me a little bit, to be honest. GR Bowling one. This one has a lot of fucking text. They were pissed when they made this, dude. No matter what abilities they may wield. You can't even fucking read what one review is saying on this panel. it's so fucking small on this image. Whatever. GR has an attack power that surpasses that of existing stands. 1 feat, 0 relevance, 1 loss, and his loss is in a video game. So, you know, that's, take that for what you will. Fucking, yeah. Eyes of Heaven, he lost to Infinite Omega Dio, which could only be beaten by Jotaro because of plot armor. So, I don't really... I feel like this one's kind of like the most bullshit potential man here. Immediate speed, Blitz, and Deathloop Diavolo. No. Float doing nothing for 40 seconds, 4 pages, allowing Diavolo to precog during that time, as well as later on letting Diavolo do whatever he wanted except attack. GR bowling one guy is totally more impressive than anything the World, Star Platinum, Maiden Heaven, etc. have done. Okay, that's, you know, that the whole point is that he can bully everyone whenever because he's fucking God. But you know, he could potentially, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, now this I could potentially beat the strongest stand. Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, that is what I just said again, back at me, but again in quotes, yeah. Araki said the GR would clap Maiden Heaven Poochie, that's why it wasn't in part 6. Source, bro, trust me, I don't even remember Araki saying that ever, so it's kind of bullshit. We've never seen what GR is fully capable of. It has the power of infinite possibilities. GR is omnipotent and omniscient. Give me liberty, give me fire, give me fodder, Jotaro victim Diavolo, or I retire. Jotaro victim Diavolo. God, okay. Yeah. So basically this all comes down to frauds. And I really hope that T-Rev gets back to me with his fucking Jujutsu Kaisen and Evangelion Attack on Titan section, where he calls the author of Attack on Titan a fraud because there wasn't enough Nazis. But you know, otherwise this video is going to be real short. If you like this, like the video, subscribe. If this video gets to 10 likes or dislikes, I'll do frauds in Skibidi Toilet. Peace. This is an addendum to my One Piece section of the video. I forgot to call Garp and the head admiral guy, Suzuki. What's his name? Yeah, they're frauds. They don't do anything. In the one war arc where they show up before they retire with Ace, they just kind of miss hitting Luffy, and then they lose, and then they don't do anything. So you know, I mean, he turns gold for a second. That's not really doing much, actually, at all. So you know, that's that. Also, what the fuck? I didn't open Mario. Fuck. Okay. Cut that out. Actually, don't cut that out. It's funnier. Yeah. Peace. Oh yeah, this is an addendum to my Bleach section. The Sternritters are frauds. Just trust me on this. Espada's like have to have like a 50 episode fight with the captains, and then the Espada, and then the fucking Sternritters. It's like not even that long. Like it's way less episode screen time wise. The fights are shorter, and you know it's because the Espadas were just better. You know, I just think the Espadas were better. The Espadas were cooler villains than the Sternritters. That's just. This is just me, but you know, just that's my section. Anyway, peace out. Hey, this is my fraud section for if T-Rev doesn't do Jujutsu Kaisen. So, Gojo's a fraud. Gojo's friends are frauds. Here's a soy jack of Gojo from season 2 because I really do not like season 2 so far with what I've seen. I haven't seen that much of it. This is basically season 2 for the first like 4 or 5 episodes that I've watched, and it's been really unenjoyable. And I feel like there's a lot of fraud JJK memes, I'm him and all that, and stuff, or whatever. I don't. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck JJK. That's my small little section on it, because I don't have enough knowledge to talk about this section, and I meant to hand this off to Trev. Bye. Can't wait to do frauds and Skibidi Toilet. Just 10 likes, 10 dislikes. I'll take either one. This channel's not growing that quickly, believe it or not. We gained like 20 subs in the whole year. It's coming up in the video recap thing. We'll talk more about it. Don't worry about it. But channel anniversary's coming up. What else we got for fraud stuff? Oh, my YouTube channel, yeah, I'm a fraud. Put that up there. What's this guy got? 801 videos, something like that. Yeah. This guy's a fraud. Yeah. Subscribe maybe. I don't know. What? Well, I mean, look at his feeds. I mean, he made a fucking 40-minute Berserk video and another like 40-minute Bleach video. Fuck that.